Hello, my name is Tanisha Atkins, and this is why I give. One morning I came to church, and the senior pastor was not here. I felt like I wanted to leave. There was a Pastor Parks was up. She's a female pastor. I really wasn't feeling her her delivery that day. However, I decided to go ahead and stay. She spoke about social media and the none of my business, was her service. And in this particular service, she talked about tithing and, how she talked also about trying God. She mentioned in social media how you have the ice bucket challenge, the sit-up challenge, and she said, why don't you try the tithing challenge? And she says in the Bible that you're not supposed to test God, but through tithes and offering. And I decided to test God by doing the tithing challenge. So that day, that's what I decided to do. I pulled my checkbook out and I wrote a check off of the gross amount, the top amount, before I even touched the money for a tenth of my salary. The following Monday, I was contacted by a global organization asking for interviews. Every Sunday, ever since then, I have never missed tithing. That following week was a non-pay period for myself. I decided that if I could spend $50 or $25 at DSW, I could give it to God. It was almost like scratching the winning lottery ticket. Every week I was a winner. I kept getting contacted by different organizations wanting to do interviews, wanting to talk. I went to God, I prayed about it, and I asked Him to order my steps in His Word and to open up the doors that I was supposed to go through and to close the ones that were not for me. So little by little, the companies that were interested, that were no longer interested, the doors closed. However, I was offered the job at Boeing. I will be relocating to Seattle, Washington next week. I created a reserve. I've been saving money over the years, and so I opened up $25,000, and I was going to use that money to use for travel back and forth and moving expenses and things like that. I originally thought, I guess it was the wicked devil said, technically this is not your income, so you don't have to tithe off of it. However, God's voice said, yes, anything that you touch, is a tenth of it is mine. So about 2 weeks ago, I wrote Friendship West a check for $2,500, and then I went and found Reverend Parker, and I told him my story. I told my friends my story. I have told them to try God. I had one friend tell me, that's just, I can't really grasp giving my money to, the church, because that's really like giving it to the man. And I will remind her, just like, Sister Parks said, that's not none of my business. And that's why I'm here today. So today I do challenge you to try God and take the tithing challenge.